keeping it from getting into the Cajuns' hands or feet, so to say.
Nice
so a lot
kick
of that comes from
running. The wind's picked up. We're probably at 10 to 15 miles an hour gusting.
Typically, it's the other way around when they're playing teams. So Louisiana's definitely given them a few dangerous plays here and definitely keeping them on their toes.
That was Stevens with a nice play with a nice shoulder.
That's that one top player, so to say.
Miss Bates, nice service. Overrun. Bennett just overran the ball like a champ.
Here's Bates. Bates had the shot a few moments ago. Brace on her right wrist. Here he goes, sit in towards the back post. The header off the mark by Lund.
Seems to kind of like this field. They won the last one here 2 years ago. And now look, the sun is pushing back on those clouds because we've got a sunny field. Hopefully we keep that way.
Good ball to Petrie. Play in this year. Goalkeepers minutes almost ideal. Here's the replay. How close is this? Right place
Up
for Bates.
Hand, post, and
Bates to Tatum Beck.
just too one-dimensional. That high school football game, I think, was really driven by one really good player, and then when he got hurt, last try.
10 seconds.
Yeah, one last try, Graham.
Emma Bates lost one, punched out.
To make matters worse, in those last 5 games, they only scored 1 goal against Old Dominion. But luckily for them, that resulted in this is when it becomes most president that these young ladies are able to convert on the chances they receive, because now this is where standards matter rankings, man. Everybody's trying to get in that top 6 to get that first round bye in the conference tournament.
Bates, that she has, but you know, it's been tough sledding the past couple of matches for her. She started out really strong, had a couple of assists, had a goal to her name.
Or sophomores, 9 coming from players that come off the bench. So with Louisiana, it's a case of where anybody can step to the plate on any given day and produce for them.
Here's a deep shot, Borgel, but it was deflected off of Bates. Defense right now.
You gotta just try to turn that defense into offense. That's the best way I could put it, because they don't really have any kind of defense and offense.
The attack for Georgia Southern has been consistent. 14 shots. Has Conley in the box. Instead plays to Kathy. Kathy's deflected. 7-1 rule, which essentially is every 7 shots you take, you should roughly have a goal from. And they're sitting at 16. Who can be the hero for the Ragin' Cajuns? Is it Emma Bates? Who is very... Oh, and a nice move. Zopko plays it back. Smith-Cathy denied.
A team that's just trying to do too much and then not doing enough. Like that play just now with Nimsoff, trying to dribble through the entire team. You know, she had 2 players open. I don't even know if she saw
Water in a cup long enough. The cup's going to start to overflow. And that's what you're seeing from the Eagles right now.
Yeah, it's flowing like a roof.
The aggressiveness here by the Cajuns. You see Nakano, she's one of the best pure goal scorers in the Sun Belt, and they're just not letting her get comfortable.
She's working left, right, and I mean, obviously tells you about the athleticism here of this team.
Another good cross in there by Torres for the Golden Eagles. Set pieces, and when the ball is dead, just player movement. And even some play styles, you know, there's one...
so well with this team. And 3 goals alone against Nicholls State. Or against Nicholls, I guess we dropped the state. And the keeper comes out a little bit more. And it kind of sets in motion maybe the next attack, which comes from the other side. You know, she had a goal a couple weeks ago. This is a girl this close.
Hebling can't come up with the ball. It's a Cajuns goal. Just went right through Hebling's hands. It was Emma Bates on the corner kick. Hold up here. Referee blows his whistle. Ball's in play. One goes far. Great header there, but that just bounces.
He's done with his feet and is, threw for a few TDs yesterday. Coach Mike Desormeaux will have some interesting.
When they're in the box, they just can't seem to get that finish. And I know our NFL fans are so happy that games can end in draws on Sundays. Even with the uptick in aggression, just snuffed out. Emma Bates has taken all four. Good ball in here to the box, but Hebling gets a hand on it.
Gray there trying to get in front of that cross. No luck. Or no, it'll stay in. On the far side. UL trying to flip sides of the field now. They'll find. On the year being outscored by opponents 19-14. And a good job there. Cinderella comes on, it's pushed away from her. And jostled around just over the foot of Wilson there. Udenberg. Picked up on the foot of Emma Bates. Bates goes across the pitch.